Is that what you were saying? That the submersible kind of
No,
not
doing a
Titanic, but
mindset?
No, I just wanted to understand what happened with.
we're watching all these videos where they go over like what was wrong with this vessel and like how they saved money in building
The guy
it.
was a total
and, like,
fraud.
Yeah, how he didn't want to do any of the testing the regulatory testing that you need
He's
to do.
like, nah. Basically, everybody in this like professional submarine world was like, "This is not safe, and you're gonna get somebody killed." And he's like, "Man, fuck that! I'm a libertarian." He's like, "I don't believe in rules and regulations." He literally is on record being like, "I don't believe in safety checks. It just slows down innovation." Meanwhile, watery grave next to Jack in the fucking heart of the ocean or whatever.
No, that's facts.
So I asked that because Allie, because of the Titanic thing, decided to go watch Titanic, which she loves, and I respect because it's James Cameron and he's the GOAT.
Avatar?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on. But there is right after that, we found out there's a Titanic exhibition here in Los Angeles with like a bunch of like recreations of parts of the boat and stuff, and it was actually really cool. Allie and I went and checked it out.
You didn't have to go to the bottom of the ocean for that.
I didn't have to go to the bottom of the ocean. And at the very end of the museum thing or whatever, they had a TV set up with a memorial for the dumbass.
They knew why everyone was there. So, I mean, it is really sad though, because the guy was such a piece of shit, and he 100% murdered all those people.
Yeah.
And then the people on there, I feel horrible about, especially this one guy's 19-year-old son.
Yeah,
who reportedly didn't even want to go on the sun.
He was scared to go, right?
He did it for his dad as a Father's Day present.
God damn.
Well, did you hear the mom came out and she was like, no, I gave him my spot, and then people gave her hate for that too.
Oh.
So that poor mom
I'm
lost.
sure she feels great about that.
Oh God, I can't even think
She's
about
probably already
that.
suffering so much.
Yeah, but I mean, and the good news is that they died so fast that their brains and couldn't even have the time to process what was happening.
That's true.
They just stopped existing, basically. So
that's good.
That's a good way to die, I think.
I guess. I don't know.
So apparently, what was happening? They were halfway down, and they started hearing cracking.
Oh my God.
You like that?
Yeah.
They weren't even all the way down.
Oh my God.
That's halfway. And then they tried going reversing and going back up, and their ship was such a piece of crap, it just imploded. So they were definitely terrified on the whatever time they had left.
Lovely. I didn't know that.
Wait,
Thanks
I
for
didn't
that.
know that either.
Terrifying little
Thank you
detail.
so much for letting me know.
Yeah, there's the call that the command had up on the boat. You can hear it where they lost touch. They were typing, or somebody narrated. They were typing to each other, and it's like report in. We're hearing cracks. Report in, and then they just stopped responding.
Wow.
Very sad. But the guy who did that's a total piece of shit, and that is why libertarianism is that's why it's just a disaster, guys. Let's just not be libertarians, please.
You might just wind up
gonna kill you.
Imploded on the bottom of the ocean.
Gonna kill you. Yeah, so here's all the stuff we missed. Jimmy calling a fan a fat bitch.
Oh, God.
Which, and another thing.
the live
we didn't miss
show.
that.
Yeah, the live show was phenomenal.
Yeah, we never debriefed about the live show.
Can you guys pull up the Jimmy war when he started throwing I think that was magic. The live show was so much fun. It was the last show we did of the run there. And it was so fun, and thank you guys to everybody who came. I think it was a very wholesome, very fun event. I gotta say, Howie Mandel was there, National Treasure.
Legend.
Crushed it.
I'm not gonna read it.
Oh, are we ready?
We have the soundbite.
Show us child pornography.
Shut up.
That was everything, dude. That is the soundbite.
Leaned right into it. What a legend.
Dude, that
I'm not gonna read it. Fuck you.
That soundbite is gonna get so much mileage before the end of the year.
Oh, poor guy.
Anytime we're talking about like essay or something dodgy.
Show us child pornography.
Oh, Howie. Inappropriate.
Bro, you want to see that, Howie?
Show us child pornography.
Although this was my favorite moment. Jimmy was promised to have a 20-minute set.
Yes.
Because he co-hosted with me when we had Sebastian, that TikTok alpha male on.
Right.
And he was phenomenal.
Right.
We thought he was going to get kicked off, but he lasted the whole episode.
No, he nailed it. He was great.
And so he got his moment, but we knew that there was probably going to have to be a little bit of an edge to make it more enjoyable for the audience. And so we ordered 500 tomatoes from China. Is that right? Was it 5? We were going to get
500. Yeah.
We were going to get 1,000, but the actual volume of that was
it's a lot.
insane.
Yeah.
Those tomatoes are very cute, by the way.
Yeah, everyone got to take them home as souvenirs. That was really fun.
Yeah.
I think they might be apples, but
Pretty sure they were apples.
I think we got conned.
It looks like a tomato to
We got
me.
foisted.
Apple.
I liked that they were pretty big. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was so funny. Oh my God, it was so funny. Here, let me give you guys a taste.
My God.
I was
What are you
dying.
doing? You looking for a buffet?
He started calling this one girl fat.
That was
my God.
And people started turning on him big time.
all love and strength to her. She held her own so well.
My God, what do you eat for dinner? Furniture?
Oh my God.
Will you stop? Wait a minute, the Jersey Outlaw.
Okay, wait.
Now,
Hold on,
sit the
Jimmy.
hell down, you rat bastard.
Jimmy, we'll give you more time.
That's a nice shirt. Stand up, young fella. This guy right here, stand up. What time's the circus going?
Sure you want to get closer, Jimmy?
You wanna,
I was like, you're going to catch a beer glass in the face or something.
Yeah.
Don't get too close, man. They were out for blood, man.
He's going to work the cotton candy machine. And look at this guy. Stand up. Yeah. You want a banana? My God, he looks like a gorilla. Jesus Christ.
Like,
My God.
He was, you know,
What?
why does he
What's
think
your
he can
name?
do those jokes?
he's Jimmy Lee, man. We've been through it.
Yeah.
And he comes, he does the same material.
Yeah.
But he actually, I've
You
never
got
seen him just
something
be like
under
fat
your
bitch
chin.
to
Oh,
somebody.
it's your other chin. Stop throwing tomatoes. With you, it's not a roast, it's a barbecue.
All different flavors.
What are you guys doing over here? Thank God
wait.
nobody's throwing tomatoes. How you doing, big guy? How you doing? I took you
I
into
think
the
he pointed out
7-Eleven. You didn't come out till
Avery, I
6:10. I
think.
know
Yeah,
you.
yeah, look, we talked to
You
him.
son of
Yeah.
a bitch. When you sweat marinara sauce. Will you stop throwing
That's a
the
good joke.
goddamn
I've heard it,
tomatoes? My God, you guys are killing
How
me.
dare you come for Avery?
I'm coming
Yeah.
back up here.
All right, Jimmy, wait. Let's reset.
Well, I have jokes on you
I'll give
guys.
you more time.
Yeah, but
I got to get to the part where he started fighting back.
Yeah, that's where it
you
really
guys
went
know
off the
what-
rails.
This is when it
If I want
went.
to come back on the show, I told Sam, stop with the tomatoes.
Here it is.
There you go.
Jimmy's fighting back.
This shot. Oh my God.
Dude, iconic.
This sounds funny.
Iconic.
Jimmy's fighting back.
And
And then Martin out of nowhere.
Yes.
Oh,
When you
God.
get on
Look at him on stage.
I can't emphasize, let me mute it. I can't emphasize how out of nowhere Martin came. I did not expect him to be there. I saw him, and then he's like, okay, I'm part of the show now. He came up on stage. I do want to say to the girls in the front row that Jimmy was harassing. Thank you for being good sports. Everybody was a good
Yeah.
sport about it. Hopefully nobody had hard feelings about it. It's just Jimmy, you know what I mean?
Jimmy's pretty spry for an 80-year-old. You know, picking
I
up those
agree.
tomatoes. You know, he's, you know, don't count out the old horse. You know.
And you know, I'll
Well, he's
say
a 90s kid, so he's, you know.
Oh, right. Forgive me. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's 43, please. He's just 1 year older than me.
No, you're 43 now.
Nasty.
Do you
No,
know
you're
I'm
that
38.
Ethan,
Stop. This is a
It's
new.
cheap.
Stop
He
it.
buys generic rubbers because he's a cheap fucker.
Yeah. So anyway, it was so much fun, and I'll tell you, I was on stage next to Jimmy,
Yeah.
and I could tell he was trying to hurt them. He was angry. He was throwing those tomatoes hard. He was.
I was pissed at Jimmy because when he walked out, he totally snubbed me. I had my hand out. He just walked
he's
right
big
by
time,
me.
Oh, is that
dude.
right?
Totally big time.
Got
dude.
no time for you, Zach.
Well, I saw him in the back, and he was sitting around. There's like 5 guys like fanning him, and he goes, "AB, what just happened out there?" I'm like, I don't know, Jimmy. You tell me what just happened. He's like, "Was it good?" I was like, "Yeah."
No, it was better than good. It was iconic. It was so fun. It was literally my favorite part.
Stop with the tomatoes.
Stop with the tomatoes!
lines.
I mean, I went back and watched that one a few times. It was so fun. But yeah, shout out to the girls in the front row who are good sports. We love y'all. But yeah, I'm thinking we should put on our tickets for the next live pretty soon, Dan. We should lock it down and get it going.
Sure. Yeah. I'm planning on getting the ball rolling on all that this week.
Do it live.
Oh, Jimmy even apologized. He said, "Everyone, hey everyone, I defiantly
went
too far, saying fat bitch. I know now that is completely unacceptable. It was never meant to harm or hurt her. She is family, and we are here for each other. So much was happening, and I went a bit crazy. My apologies go out to her, and no hard feelings." Okay. We love that. The top comment is, "Jimmy, we aren't mad. Your life was on the line." And that's technically true. He was fighting for survival in that moment. Let's see. We go on the 2-week break. Colleen drops the apology. iDubbbz lost $250K on Creator Clash.
Yes.
That was unfortunate. Colleen's, oh, dude, that was a huge revelation that she was sending the Trisha the nudes
to minors.
And also she was basically...
While being a friend of hers.
It was recently...
Because when I first saw it, I was like, is this from like a long time ago?
No, it wasn't. And they started this podcast together. I frankly felt bad for Trisha. I mean, that's a horrible thing to discover that your supposed friend's been doing. Like, hey, get a load of her. Isn't she nasty? While doing a show with her? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Trisha made a response video, which, guys, I got to tell you, that was a huge moment for the internet. It's been a long time. She wasn't on the kitchen floor or anything. She held herself together pretty well.
She leveled up, actually.
She did level up. AB saved some balls. What was that? Yeah, what was that one?
What is that?
I didn't even see that in this meme. These my cousins were throwing a volleyball and it kept going in the lake, so I had to keep getting it.
Right. And obviously you cut the part where it was you throwing them.
Right.
Put your balls in my mouth?
Sure.
Interesting. Cocaine in the White House. Gabe goes full uncle. Okay, I was not aware of this.
Wait,
what is that?
That snuck up in there. I don't know what that is.
When did this happen?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. It says Gabe goes full uncle and drops F's to her.
What?
I didn't see that.
no way.
Me neither.
Really?
Oh, Gaby, what are you doing?
I didn't see it. I saw people mentioning it, but I don't know what it is. So.
Huh.
Oh, Martin posted a clip. Let's see what Marty Boy.
Honor Smolier's here. Hello, everybody. Cheers.
Oh, God, he's such a legend.
Honor Smolier's
Love that man.
I was like, what the hell? He's like, the man just takes control. He's like, give me the mic. Just give me the mic.
The king.
I was like, all right. There it is. The water drops of bliss. And so, yeah, there's so much that's been going on. Grimace, the shake thing, which I'm happy not to talk about.
What?
The Grimace purple shake McDonald's thing. Yeah,
Okay,
not a big deal.
The advertisement that everyone fell for.
Travis Scott not charged. That's a shame. World War III talk with Russia. Twitter shutting down. Yeah, Twitter limiting the frame rates on people was pretty good.
That was ridiculous.
I'm officially a thread head, by the way.
Give it up.
I've been mass posting to threads because, like, as much as I hate Zuck, I hate Facebook and everything they stand for and do.
Yeah.
I also hate Elon Musk and everything he's doing.
Yeah.
And, you know, Elon Musk, he always says this. He thinks it's very profound. He goes, whatever's the funniest outcome is the most likely to happen. Have you seen him say that? He thinks it's really profound.
No, I haven't seen that.
So I says, well, undoubtedly, the funniest outcome is you losing $44 billion and having to shut Twitter in disgrace.
Right.
So that's why I'm on Threads.
I've been off of Twitter already for a while, and so it's kind of nice for me to have an Instagram version. I get the hate, though. We have some haters here in the office.
For Threads?
Yeah.
It's not there yet.
It's fun.
The one thing I'm
We're just goofing and gaffing.
Yeah.
I'm free there.
I mean, like, morally, obviously, I feel weirder on Twitter than I do on Threads. However, if I say something and I'm like, wow, that's so funny, I want people to look at it. And so no, I can't cross post. Are you kidding?
Seriously?
Oh my God, I'm not literally
Is that
like
pathetic?
80.
You posted on Threads this morning, Olivia. I saw.
Yes, I did, but I would never cross post the same thing.
Really?
So you have exclusive
So
content.
that's a big no-no.
for Twitter.
Are you kidding?
Exclusive content for
Interesting.
Thread. Okay.
I agree with you. That I love the fucking Threads. I hate Twitter.
Thank
over
you.
it. I'm above Threadhead. I'm listening to Threads up.
Reddit.
Threads up.
The only thing Thread is missing currently is the trending tab because I go there for news to see what people are talking about. If they
And
put
well,
that-
And for you,
DMing
like-
and for
I don't care
you,
about that.
and also being able to see when people quote tweet you and
Don't care.
pretty much
No.
all
Don't
of the
care. Don't
features.
And the desktop
It's pretty
version.
bad. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah.
it's still fuck Elon Musk, so whatever.
Twitter feels like object
forever.
permanence versus Threads, which is just like
We're
you never know
threading.
where that goes.
Well, here's the thing. The more time I spend on Twitter recently, it's just unusable.
It's
I mean,
unusable.
It's
That's the
unusable.
point.
The bot, I've never seen so many bots, crypto scams, never.
And literally every like any tweet that goes even remotely viral, you go to the replies and you have to scroll through like 500 of the dumbest people on the fucking planet that
Yeah.
have the fucking blue check mark.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
Nazis. It's just Nazis.
Yeah.
Blue checkmark Nazis.
Like
scrolling.
it's not even worth it.
It's horrible. It's never been worse. So whatever. I haven't. I'm off Twitter. I love Hitler. What?
About Hitler.
Also, Dan is on Threads, so that's reason enough alone.
Right.
Thank you,
Dan-
Lena.
That's true.
Thank
Yes.
We
you.
love it.
You know
We love
what?
to see it.
Seeing Dan on Threads is like the biggest joy. You got good threads there.
He was talking to J Lo
I
this
agree.
morning.
I
Wait,
agree.
what? I haven't seen that.
I
That's
agree.
pretty
Dan has good
awesome.
threads. I agree. In
Crazy
fact,
you guys were able to connect like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up. Dan has been crushing it. Absolutely. I'm gonna pull some up. Word. You're loving threads, Dan. What are you
I'm
talking
loving it.
about? You never even tweet, and now you go. J-Lo's a crystal mommy.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Look at
Obsessed.
this thread that J-Lo said. She goes, Monday morning thread. I learned recently that hummingbirds flap their wings in a figure-8 motion, which represents infinity. What's something you've recently learned? Yeah, I don't think the hummingbird is doing it. I don't think the hummingbird.
I don't think it represents anything.
It's just a way of moving.
yeah.
The hummingbird. Don't you see?
Oh my god.
There's a vortex at the center of the figure-8 of the hummingbird's. It transcends time. Oh yeah, this cracked me up too, Dan. So the CEO of Cloudflare posted stats that Twitter's traffic is tanking. And Dan quoted it, and he said, concerning. And I thought that was concerning. I was concerned about that as well.